Well, it's been a slippery slide down in recent weeks, and they're trying to get that going in the right direction. We're underway, and it is Manchester who get the opening tip. Here's Joachim. Now, Joe Anderson fires up from the free throw line and is good. Defeats in recent weeks, they really showed how much importance he has to this team. Nicholson in close, able to lay it in. Joe Anderson goes the opposite way to the screen, back to Zach Anderson. 5 on the clock as it goes up from McCormack. Friendly bounce is good for 3. Nice pass to Nicholson and on to Irvin. He almost never goes to the near side, he always goes reverse. Joe Anderson, out to Zach Anderson. Joachim flushed off the three-point line, gets it back out to Zach Anderson for 3. 2 early threes for the Flyers. Driving baseline. McCormack absolutely wide open is Will Joachim for a 3rd 3 for the Flyers and an early timeout. Joe Anderson down the lane, tosses it up, and Bristol are 5 of 5 from the floor.
Well, that was nice. That is concerning going towards the playoffs. They can't let teams get any daylight.
Well, there you go. Tim added to Cassie. Joachim out to McCormack. Lost, knocked loose by Osaboy, and added to Cassie running the floor, lays it home. Tipped down by added to Cassie. Knocked loose. Smith fires up the 3 and he hits. And suddenly it's down to 1.
Cam Christensen dove for that loose ball and PJ Smith says, give me that, and knocks down a 3.
Oh, nice from Anderson to break through the defenders. Kristen open in the corner. Put back is good for McCormack. Out to Kristen, opposite corner. Off the mark. Rebound, Joachim. He tosses it back.
Plays it high energy and can rebound on the offensive glass.
Irving somehow squeezes that one through 2 defenders.
I loved his intent coming into the game though, Dan. He didn't force anything, he just really played off everybody. Yeah, that's what Jordan Johnson was alluding to the referee.
They've got to go quick, and they do. Mitchell inside for 2. Still Max Jones.
Nice.
Here's Walsh. Squeezes one in. They kind of needed that.
And that's the reason probably he's in 3 of the categories in top 10 in the league.
Smith at the top of the key.
Wow.
Anderson to his namesake. Down low to Brody. Patient with it for 2. Johnson goes all the way and kisses it in off the glass. To Joachim along the baseline. Zach Anderson now hangs in the air for 2.
Almost a replica play of Jordan Johnson is Anderson, but still a nice finish with the floater.
Johnson knocks it down. Joe Anderson spins.
Wow.
Lays it in, basket good. Joe Anderson going to the line for a bonus.
There's not many players can keep up with both PJ Smith and Jordan Johnson, but Joe Anderson.
Irvin lays it home.
Nice play by Zach Irvin there.
Spins back to the middle, kicks it out. Ball moves out to Joe Anderson in the corner. Great follow from Will Joachim to tip it home. Joachim to the runner, he's good. Well, Manchester have only scored once. Bristol have only scored twice, to be fair, but they've looked more likely, and there's another score. Couldn't have reset the clock, so that's not a great pass. That's an even worse one, because here's Joe Anderson running the floor, but he's wiped out by Osaboyan. But there's Joachim to lay it home. Frustration that they've scored.
Yeah.
And there'd be some guys who would be flexing after a block. I've got a great block.
He's wanted to put him in the game.
Yeah.
And then he said, no, I'll stay on the bench, coach. The guys are playing really well.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I think that's a luxury to have on any team as Joachim fires that three right down the middle.
He's continued his hot start to the second half. Johnson at the top of the key for two. Zach Anderson spinning, nice finish.
That was really good. How much ground did he cover?
Extensive XL. It's stolen away by Johnson. Driving hard, rejected. Has the speed mismatch here.
Step back three coming.
Well, he takes it into the key instead.
Never mind me, Jordan Johnson.
Anderson. Out to Joachim for three. And he just continues to fill it up in this quarter.
One knew when he caught that basketball it was going up in the air, but he's on fire.
Nice attack, Jordan Johnson for two. Here's Zach Anderson. Knocked away by Nicholson. Mitchell. Spinning. Little flat, but enough to get it over the rim. Johnson. Into the key, and again, he's had a big quarter as well. Holden loses the ball. Johnson has it. Johnson running it back. Had to go high to beat the block from Brown for two. Well, they can't quite get hold of the ball here, Bristol. Holden to Walsh. Walsh into the key, flips it up, it's good.
Evan Walsh bails them out.
Shelton underneath got slapped on the arm. I think it was Holden. It could well have been Anderson. Here's Manchester getting us underway. Smith out to Mitchell. Great rebound by Shelton. He puts it back. Brown. Brown fires up the three and hits the bottom of the net.
That was a tough shot over the outstretched hand.
Anderson out to the other one, Zach. Zach hits the three, Flyers on top. Johnson. Little step away to create some room.
He's a master of inches, Dan. He can create his own shot in any kind of space.
Joe Anderson going quick and lays it right back in. Brown open for another three and hits again. Second three of the quarter for Jonathan Brown. Johnson to three. Knocks it down. Jordan Johnson. Big second half for him. Johnson. Manchester looking to regain the lead. Kicked out to the corner. Added to Cassie for another one. Will Joachim was going to check back into the game. Here he comes. He had McCormack. Joe Anderson to tie it. Off the mark. Joachim able to get the rebound. And he moves off the ball well and gets the pass back from McCormack for two. Johnson, nice pass. Oh, but what a denial by McCormack. McCormack running the floor, shovels it off to Joachim. Oh, he misses. McCormack with the putback.
Wow, McCormack is all over.
Well, Bristol have a cushion here of two possessions with 2:30 to go. Smith looking for three. Oh, he's going to get a 4-point play and a chance to tie it. Smith stumbling, gets it out to Johnson. Smith is slow to his feet. The chance to run here for Joachim, and he has Christian with him. Christian through the contact, down one.
Not the type of guy to grimace. I hope he's okay. But going the other way, what a finish by Cam Christian.
Johnson Into the key, under pressure, loses it. Bristol, can they keep it in? No, it's thrown straight to Johnson. Here's Smith for three. Oh, halfway down. What a follow, though, from Adam Tukasi. Trying to create space, drives in, throws it up. Offensive foul, Cam Christen taking the charge. What a play with 23 seconds.
Hold his nerve. Still will be a one-shot game, you would think, no matter what.
He makes the second. Manchester are going to use their last timeout. It's into DJ Mitchell. Mitchell to tie it. Misses. Rebound Jokic.